Alright folks, buckle up because today we're diving into the spine-chilling world of Vietnamese horror cinema. Get ready to explore a genre that combines rich cultural elements with heart-pounding suspense. From the eerie classics of the 70s to the modern masterpieces, Vietnam has a treasure trove of horror films that are just waiting to be explored. These films not only aim to scare but also to immerse you in the unique Vietnamese culture and folklore. First up, let's travel back to 1973 with The Ghost of Hue family. This film is a cult classic and it set the stage for Vietnamese horror. It was groundbreaking for its time, introducing audiences to a new level of supernatural storytelling. The story revolves around a haunted mansion, mysterious deaths, and a curse that spans generations. The film's atmosphere is thick with tension, and the haunting visuals will stay with you long after the credits roll. If you haven't watched it yet, you're missing out on a piece of cinematic history. It's a must-see for any horror aficionado. Fast forward to 2004 and we have Spirits. This film is a psychological thriller that takes you on a roller coaster of emotions. It delves into the human psyche, exploring themes of guilt, fear, and the unknown. Imagine moving into a new house only to find out it's haunted by vengeful spirits. The film's intricate plot and unexpected twists will keep you guessing until the very end. The suspense, the eerie music, and the brilliant acting make this a must-watch. It's a film that will leave you questioning what is real and what is imagined. Now let's talk about Moi, The Legend of a Portrait from 2007. This movie dives deep into Vietnamese folklore, telling the story of a cursed portrait that brings doom to anyone who dares to look at it. The film masterfully blends traditional ghost stories with modern horror elements. It's a perfect blend of horror and cultural richness, making it a unique gem in the horror genre. The film's attention to detail in depicting Vietnamese traditions adds an extra layer of authenticity and intrigue. Jumping to more recent times, 2016 brought us The Housemaid. This film is set in 1953 during the First Indochina War and follows a young girl who becomes a housemaid at a haunted French plantation. The historical backdrop adds depth to the story, making the supernatural elements even more compelling. The film's gothic atmosphere and chilling storyline will keep you on the edge of your seat. The haunting visuals and eerie sound design create a sense of dread that lingers throughout the film. And last but not least, 2019's The Ancestral. This film explores the terrifying consequences of disturbing the spirits of one's ancestors. It delves into the deep-rooted beliefs and traditions surrounding ancestor worship in Vietnam. It's a modern horror movie that perfectly blends traditional Vietnamese culture with contemporary filmmaking techniques. The film's innovative approach to storytelling makes it a standout in the genre. Vietnamese horror films are not just about scares, they're about storytelling, culture, and history. They offer a unique perspective on the horror genre, making them a must-watch for any film enthusiast. So, if you're a true cinema lover, these movies should definitely be on your watch list. They provide a rich tapestry of fear, folklore, and fantastic storytelling. If you enjoyed this trip through Vietnam's best horror films, don't forget to subscribe to RK Chessy. Like and comment below on which film you're excited to watch next. Your feedback helps us bring you more content that you love. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the scariest things are the ones that are closest to home. See you next time.